Hey there, my Traveling Pisces peeps. We are in Florida, and it appears that we've got a hurricane headed right to us.
It is moving day, but more importantly, the only reason I'm going ahead and doing a video right now is because we also have a hurricane coming. So where are we moving to, you ask? Yeah, so we're not fleeing Florida, at least not yet. So, you know, before we went full-time, we lived in Florida for 9 years. So we're really used to hurricanes and how much they change as far as which direction you go. You really can't outrun it unless you go way up into a couple of other states. So what we're doing is, today is moving day. We are moving further east at the moment. So we're more towards central Florida. And then from there, in the next day or two, we're going to decide as far as where we're going to take shelter at. We're not staying in the RV. Let me just get that out right away. We've got my mom who lives in the West Palm area, and then my sister who lives about an hour north of where we're going to be centralized. So we do have two different options of where we're going to go. But for us, really, we want to watch it so that we can make sure that the RV is in the safest place possible before we put all the slides in, unhook everything, and get ready to go. So just 2 days ago, this whole RV park, every single one of these spots was filled up. And we just saw another one pulling out this morning. Most people, they are leaving the state. They're most full-timers. We've had a few that have said that they're not leaving, and it's mostly due to either medical reasons or financial reasons. All right, y'all, we are rolling out. Wait, don't leave me. They're gonna leave me.
Thank you to everyone reaching out and checking on us. We are unfortunately not able to leave Florida at this time. I know. Everyone just says just hitch up and leave the state. Well, sometimes that is easier said than done, and for many, just not feasible. The guys are needed at the marinas to get the boats out of the water and secure their docks. So, we figured that we would go over a few things to do if you are like us and in Florida and unable to leave. All right, let's get going on that list. Number 1, check your insurance policies to make sure that you do have coverage for floods and hurricanes and severe weather. 2, have a safe place for all of your insurance papers and other important paperwork such as passports, birth certificates, etc., and a to-go bag in a location that everyone in the RV knows where it is. 3, find out where the closest emergency shelter, hospital, or fire station is so that you have somewhere safe to go instead of trying to ride it out in the RV. We are lucky and have 3 different places that we can go to, but some are not that lucky. 4, double check with the RV resort that you're staying at and make sure that they are not going to require all RVs to evacuate. Number 5.
So another hurricane prep tip is to make sure you fill up your water tanks. So that way you have water to be able to flush your toilets and you have water for drinking if it comes to that.
Fill up your freshwater tank and make sure that your black and gray tanks are filled with water as well to weigh down the RV more. 6, put away your black tank slinkies and disconnect all of your hoses and electricity. Number 7, secure any outdoor furniture and other items outdoors. In heavy winds, they can become projectiles and end up busting your windows. 8, make sure that your propane tanks are full. 9, have at least a gallon of water for each person that lives in the RV. Stock up on non-perishable items in the event that you can't cook. 10, Make sure your first aid kit is stocked up and easily accessible. 11. If you have a generator, make sure to do any maintenance on it now and start it up and let it run just to make sure it is in good working condition. This leads us to 12. Fill up your vehicle and have gas for the generator on hand. Number 13. If possible, move the RV between concrete buildings and away from trees. 14. Hook up your truck to the RV so that you can leave if you have to, and also in some cases to where you have no issues with insurance covering it. Take pictures of the inside and out so that you have documentation for insurance. 16. Have enough tarps on hand and duct tape in the event that any of your windows get busted. 17. Keep your phones, laptops, and iPads charged in case you lose power. 18. Check in with a friend or loved one out of the state and let them know where you will be at, and continue to do so until after the hurricane and its risks have passed. Make sure to also include what your plan B is. In the event that you have to leave, what is the direction you're going to go? Always have a backup plan of where you're going to end up. Use tie downs for your RV to better secure it from wind gusts and tornadoes. Winds as low as 10 miles per hour can affect a moving RV, making it hazardous to drive. And when it's parked, most RVs can withstand winds up to 75 miles an hour without tipping over. Number 20. Reorient your travel trailer towards the storm.
All right, y'all, so we got to our next stop for the next few days until we get a better idea of what is going on with the hurricane. We are at Toby's RV Resort in Arcadia. Did talk to the lady in the office, and they are having a call today as far as updates for what the park is going to be doing for hurricane evacuations, or whether or not they're going to be worried about it being this far east. So we'll keep you updated.
All right, y'all, that is the latest update for us. We will continue to update as the hurricane and better information gets to us. Until next time, ciao for now.